living with family or centering your life around family as an adult is wrong, in my opinion. And you'll find that through the facts of the pandemic, where people were forced to quarantine, forced to spend most of their time and their year around their family, the people they live with. It's very unhealthy for a lot of people. A lot of people said they were going to get a divorce or leave people after the pandemic or move out of their house, but they didn't, because change is hard for most people, and they bitch and they moan, but they stay the same. And what I found is people have a fantasy that living around family will comfort them and comfort their family, but the truth is it won't. You will be unhappy, they will be the same, and you will fight more. Spending too much time with family is unhealthy. Spending too much time with your grandkids is unhealthy. Your grandkids don't want to spend most of their time with you. Your children, same thing. And you as a parent, same thing. Why? Because unless you're an infant or unless there's an emergency, then people have a desire to live life how they want to live it, especially after you hit puberty and beyond, and especially once you can get to a level of self-sufficiency. That's why elderly people struggle, because they think they're still independent, but they're becoming a child, because you're born as a child where you can barely hold your fluids and you have no teeth, and you will end up like a child. And but you want to have full control, but you don't want to give up control. That's not how life is. And what I would tell you is, the reason I share things with you is because what I tell you is I'm staying in Florida because I don't want to live with family. I want to visit family, respect, honor, and thank God for the good parts about family, but I want to maintain boundaries. And I don't want to live like most people who, look, life is hard no matter what, so I don't have the answers for you. For me, I just look at what's the alternative for my situation. And what I always tell you guys is, look, I've seen people, and I've seen it in my own life, and I've seen other people. So I'm not just talking about me, but I am using myself as well, is that, guys, people are unhappy and miserable. And living my family doesn't cure that, okay? Just now, misery loves company, okay? And doesn't matter how much you worry about your kids, don't matter how much you worry about your parents, don't matter how much you love your grandkids. Everyone wants to live their own life their own way. I'm staying in Florida. I don't want to babysit people online. I don't want to babysit people in real life. And people don't want to babysit you. You think about when you were a child, your parents wanted to try to find as much independent time as possible. And you think about your parents, they probably tried to get help in taking care of their parents when they got old. Everyone wants to live their own way as best they can, as most independent as they can. The only people that can't, okay, that they're either destitute or they have no other choice and they don't want to do the work of their life. But I want to tell you, that's always the sales pitch, to do what you need to do for you. Because if not, you'll end up having a caretaker that's worse than you. If they can't take care of you, you can barely take care of themselves. And you're not going to help them. They're just going to control the situation, because, guys, people don't change. Love your family. Love your friends. Respect them. Call them. Visit them. But live your own life. I'm staying in Florida. I'm staying with Comments Disabled. Because what I can tell you guys is I'm not going back to what I already know in life, in people's lives I've seen, and in my own life I've seen, is that people don't change. Okay, you can change, but life's hard and everyone's born a certain way. And so live your own life, guys. Spend quality time with people, because people are still going to die. Okay, and you're going to wait for people to die to live your life, and then you're still not going to live your life. Why? Because you're still going to stay around this. Not now, maybe some people in your family die, but you're still emotionally weak, where you refuse to try new things or do new things or live your own life. Hey guys, life is painful. It sucks. And but you try to deal with it as positive as you can. It's not negative, but this is real life. Okay, just try to but to stay positive, you're going to have to do what you can do for you. That's it. Okay, and don't have kids. Okay, why? Because this life's hard. You force kids in this world. And don't have pets. Have one pet, have two pets. After they pass away, don't get more. Why? Because what you realize is, you can't live your own life, and you're dragging your pets around with you to live your life. And your pets don't want to live that life. Okay, you're giving them a damn heart attack. But you should experience that. You're allowed to experience it, just like me. But after one time, after one kid, after one pet, after two pets, that's it. No more. Why? Look at yourself. Look how you feel. Look what you're doing to other people. stay positive, but this is reality, okay? So stay in Florida if you want, or stay wherever you're at, but live your own life, okay? Visit, respect, love other people. Be thankful for what they did for you. No one's perfect. Don't judge them. But don't move back with family. Why? What do you need to revisit the pandemic? Is that what you want? You didn't learn your lesson enough? Do I have to call Dr. Fauci? Yeah, that's right. Hey guys, look, that's life, okay? Let's stay positive. I love you. I'm not going back with family. I respect them, love them. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going back to the comment section with people who their own kids don't want to see them and they want me to be their kid. I'm not your kid. Yeah, take care of yourself. I love you.